It's the single life.
Hey, you guys. Welcome to The Single Life. We're broadcasting live from the Vivid World headquarters because you're listening to Vivid Radio, Sirius XM 102. Sam Phillips in the house. Yanira Johnson.
Yo.
In the house. Debbie Diamond. We're all here. Taking your calls for the next hour. 855-99-VIVID. 855-998-4843. Holy shit. Yanira Johnson. Where's the applause? Where's the applause for Yanira Johnson?
Yay.
Yay!
I'm excited.
What are you excited about?
It's my 200th period today.
Wow, that's such a quiet way to say it. I thought you'd be more like, woohoo! Period time!
I would have been. But I've been running around all day, so it's kind of like, whoa, it's finally caught up to me.
She's horny.
All these things. Yes, Deborah's right.
Okay, what are all these things? Why don't you tell everybody what you've been doing?
So I've had already a full day. Like, I've been up, I baked a cake, I did all these things, I made Jell-O.
Shots.
Mickey Mouse decorations. Debbie Diamond helped. Sam was here. Everyone. I'm just like,
okay,
now
let me explain really quick what these decorations entail. So we are celebrating Yanira's 200th, and in lieu of that, we want to talk to you guys about period sex, something that people don't always talk about, but I figure what better time than during a celebratory time, a time when Yanira realizes she has gone from a girl to a woman. She's in the triple digits of periods. And I have to tell you something about this Yanira Johnson. She has what's called a smush book, which means she keeps track of how many people she's been with. She likes to keep track of things, including how many periods she's had.
Yeah.
So today is her 200th period in her entire life.
Yes.
And guess what? I, too, am celebrating something. You want to know what I'm celebrating?
Yes, what?
My 27th anniversary. Do you want to know what I'm celebrating 27?
No. What?
Months that I have not had my period.
27. That's not an anniversary then.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
I cannot get pregnant
Oh, there you go.
for 27 months.
Well, there you go. There you go.
So I'm celebrating a number in one way, and you're celebrating a number in another way.
2 years and 3 months, and I got 17 years under my belt. So there you go.
Well,
200 years. Wait.
This was, okay, so what's that called in the Latino community? The quinceañera?
Quinceañera?
Yeah,
Yes.
that thing. Mm-hmm. So, that's like your 15th birthday, and the Latino families get all excited, and they throw a big-ass party for their girl or boy that's turning 15. Or is it only a girl?
It's only for girls.
Oh, well, there you go. So here we are, throwing this huge party for you.
I mean, I had a quinceañera. The first one was pretty awful. So
we're making up for it.
This makes up for it. That's
okay.
for sure.
So we have Jell-O shots. We have red velvet cake.
Yes.
We have red balloons, streamers. We have tampons hanging everywhere. We have mini pads that are made into name tags. We're all wearing them.
Yes.
Even Farrell Hirsch, who is our program director, and it just says Farrell on his chest. It's. I like the look. We also have a banner. Did you make the Maxi Pad banner, or did you not have time for that?
No, there was no time for the Maxi Pad banner.
I've never seen someone do so many things for a period. It's really inspiring.
It's one of those, it's like, well, I have to celebrate. I have to do it big. I don't got anything else going on. Like, ain't no baby showers, ain't no dog birthdays, no fucking weddings and shit. So why don't I just celebrate myself and my misery with a 200th celebration, a menstruation celebration is going to be great.
Wow. So I took it to the Facebook, you guys, and also the Twitter, and threw it out to you. Period sex, how do you feel about it? Have you done it? Would you do it? Do you like it or you refuse it? That's what we're talking about on The Single Life today. Vivid Radio, 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843. Some guys are so anti-period sex, and I don't understand why. A, natural lubrication for us ladies. B, we're always bitchy around the time of our periods, and this calms us down. There's like a hormone thing that happens, and the only thing that satisfies it is a penis. No, I'm serious. Hey, our phones are ringing. I'd rather somebody do the phones and somebody put up banners. Because Debbie Diamond's trying to do 9 things because she is like the producer extraordinaire. And I'd rather see those phones. Everybody, thank you for calling. We'll get to you in a second. Okay, so there are benefits to banging on your menstrual cycle.
Yes.
Chicks are horniest during their periods. It helps with our cramps. It helps with our moods. It's also feels really good for you guys if you can get over the fact that there's a coloration issue. Mm-hmm. It's like lube with a little red hint. And here's the thing. You can get away with having hot period sex without even realizing you're on the period or you're banging a chick who's bleeding. Couple of things. You put down a dark towel.
Yeah, put a towel down.
Not a red towel, but a black towel. You can see shit on a black... no, you can't see shit on a black towel. I meant like, you can see shit, meaning you can't, but then it didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so dark towels.
Yes.
Here's another thing. Do it in the shower. The water washes away everything.
There you go.
Stick to missionary position. Because if you're just laying down on your back, chances are the blood's not cascading out of you.
Yeah, it's not cascading out.
Stick to your lighter days, ladies. Mm-hmm. Not at the end of your cycle, maybe towards the beginning. Or maybe towards the end and not at the beginning. It depends upon how you flow. Here's one. Keep your pad in your panties and just move it aside. Because then it will catch, it'll catch remnants.
Okay.
Stuff, for sure. So
all right, cool.
Oh my God. They're pitching tampons at me. This is fun. I want a Jell-O shot. I missed out on that part. 855-99-VIVID, 855-99-840-843. Some ladies, though, don't like to have sex on their cycle when it's that time of the month. They're embarrassed. They think guys don't like it. So, ladies, I'd love to hear from you, but I'd also like to hear from the guys because I know ladies always want to have sex. But guys, have you gotten your Red Wings? I'm just saying.
Red Wings? Oh,
yeah. God. Let's go to Ed in Ohio.
Let's do it.
Yeah. It's the Single Life Vivid Radio, Sirius XM 102 855-99-VIVID, 855-99-840-843. Yo, Ed, you're on with Sam and Yanira.
I love it on the marinara.
Oh, wow. The marinara. Oh, see,
love it. Absolutely.
Now, do you have any tips? Do you guys just go for it? Oh, checking into a hotel also works because then they can clean up the mess. So you do it anywhere. You don't care.
I don't care. First time was outside. It was outside, and who cares about that? But no, it's great. If the woman's up to it, hey, fine.
Oh, there you go.
I like the fact that the first time was outside. Would you just grab a leaf and wipe off? No, I'm just saying.
I don't know what she did. It got kind of crusty on me, though, a little bit, when it dried up.
Yeah, but everything gets crusty when it dries up. Right, Ed?
No problem. It was a blast.
Well, we appreciate your call.
No problem whatsoever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ed says there's no problem with banging a bleeder. Guys, have you done it? Would you do it? Here's the thing, though. I don't think people, sometimes intend on, oh, babe, I just got my period. Let's meet up and bang. I think half the time it's accidental, meaning you're banging away, you're due at some point, and then all of a sudden the thrusting opens the floodgates. Exactly, Funk FM. I think he might have had an experience.
I've been there.
Yes. and also, here's the thing. I think if anybody has been dating someone for a long time, guys, clearly, especially if you're living together, you know each other well, I think it's something that you're more apt to do with somebody that you know well as opposed to a stranger that you've just started fucking. 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843.
All right. So I think I've had period sex inadvertently because I'm just like, oh yeah, perfect. Like sometimes because I'm very anal and I keep track of my period on an app. So there's no surprising.
So there's no smush book period. Now, here's the thing. One would wonder, like, how the fuck do you keep track of periods? So you keep track of missed ones, extra ones, all ones?
Yeah.
Why?
I even have statistics on patterns in my period.
Wait, what?
Yes.
You have too much time on your hands.
It's not too much time. All you got to do is click, hey, it happened today. Boom. It stopped today.
So why are you keeping track of this? Is this like an ovulation thing? Are you like trying not to get pregnant? You keep track of the periods? Like,
all right. So I have a lot of friends who are like, oh my God, I don't know. I got my period. It's like, how do you not know? Either it happened or it didn't. So just being me, I'm just like, all right, well, if something's going on, I'm going to pay attention to it. It happens all the time. So I might as well keep track of when it happens and when it doesn't so that I know for myself when I can do stuff and when I can't, or if it's going to hit on my birthday, or if it's going to hit on a certain day, or blah, blah, blah. So I know I'm not surprised, and I know there's no surprising me. It's like, all right.
It's very good. I would like to know if I'm about to go on a date, I would schedule it when I'm not bleeding.
Always around your period.
If I were bleeding. Thank God I'm not bleeding, so I don't have to worry about that shit.
Yeah.
Bleeders out there, do you like to have sex when it's that time of the month? Guys, oh shit. It's a flood. 855-998-4843. Let's go to Stephanie in North America. Welcome to the Single Life Vivid Radio. Sam and Yanira. Yay, Yanira's 200th. Hello, Stephanie.
Yay, Yanira. Yay.
You should see Stephanie. She's wearing
on this one.
She's wearing.
I keep up with my periods in an app and who I've been sleeping with in the same app.
Wait, what?
I keep track of them on the same app too.
Hang on a second. Okay, first of all, Stephanie, I was trying to tell you that Yanira is wearing the most beautiful red apron with red lipstick, red shoes, all dolled up, red underwears, red bra. Did you go that far?
Nah, I didn't go that far.
Okay, just curious. So you and Stephanie
Awesome.
are nutballs where you keep track on an app with your periods.
Yeah. Why is that me? Why is that us being a nutball? How about the people who don't keep track? I think they're nutballs because it's like, how hard is it? How are you always being surprised? What? Oh.
Well, things can throw off your period too, though.
Plan for it. I love periods.
What do you love about it?
It's just it's that they really don't give a shit. The guy is like all about it anyway, and it's slick and it's wet and it's juicy, and they can do oral with the tampon in. They can do it with it out. You can do it in the shower. There's really why let that stop you?
That's what I say. Can I tell you, Stephanie? I had a boyfriend back in the day. And I will say that he was a huge rock star. And I was on my period. And I remember vividly him going down on me. I had my tampon in, and he twirled around the string with his tongue, licked the outline of my labia, and then with his teeth tugged ever so gently on it. It was fucking hot, dude. It totally turned me on. I just ripped that motherfucker out. I think I threw it on the floor, and we fucked like rabbits.
I had a guy at work that just went ahead and went down on me anyway.
No.
Yes. This is Persephone from Twitter.
Oh, yay. Love you, Persephone.
Love you.
Oh, I love you. You're one hot lady, let me tell you. Oh, see, it's nice to know. Thank you so much for letting us know it's you. And guys, girls, when you call in and you're our pal on Twitter, definitely let us know and shout out your Twitter handle so people can follow you. Persephone, what's yours?
At Kane Persephone.
There you go. Very hot lady. Loves the period sex.
Keeps track of her period.
Yeah.
And sexual partners.
Yes.
On her app.
Yay.
Hey, Persephone.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the call.
Y'all
we
have a
appreciate
great
it.
night.
Thank you. Bye.
A woman after my own heart.
Wow. Hey, and follow us on the Twitter at The Single Life. That's me. At Yanira Johnson. That's the bleeder.
That's
at Debbie Diamond. That's the producer. And at Vivid Radio, SXM for Sirius XM. We're talking about, banging on your menses, the pros and cons to period sex. 855-99-VIVID, 855-99-840-843. Has something ever scary happened? Sometimes guys aren't into it because they had a traumatic experience when they were younger. They went down on some chick and came up with the bat wings. No, I'm serious.
I know.
I guarantee you, if any guy's not into period sex, that's probably when and how they were scarred. I'm serious.
I inadvertently, okay, so.
What did you do?
Right,
I can only imagine.
So this isn't a Batwing story. Oh, heavens no. But I was in a hotel with number 5, and I was cutting it super close, where I was just like, all right, my period's going to come in like a day and a half. And I had checked my app. Everything was cool. What happened? Motherfucker jumped the gun.
What do you mean?
Motherfucker jumped the gun. I was like, dee. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck.
You mean your period jumped the gun?
Yes, my period got here too early. And I was just
shit.
like, oh no. And how did I find out? When he pulled his dick out. And there were blip. And I was just like, ugh. Yeah, that's exactly what.
Oh, shit.
Every time I hear splashes, I think of swimming. So I'm like, yay. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, I hope he didn't see that. What do you do? It's like, oh, and then I got all weirded out because I stayed in this sheet.
Oh, Alyssa Jazz, at Alyssa Jazz on the Twitter wants to know, what app do you use, Yanira?
I use Period Tracker Deluxe, I believe.
Oh,
I paid for it.
Shit.
I paid for the full version. Why? Because I wanted unlimited access to all of the things, and I wanted to change the appearance on that motherfucker. Boom.
Hey, at Wuffy Duffy says, nice, I want a sip. I'll do a vodka and cranberry in honor of my chicas.
Yeah.
Salute.
Wow. Chicas.
My girlfriend Trad Siamese says, banging a bleeder, yuck. LOL.
Wow.
Oh, how dare you? Oh, and Glenn King XXX is taking pictures of my ass all over Vivid Radio and then posting them. So follow him and take a look at my ass. Take a look at my ass. Oh, here. And I must retweet Yanira and I holding mini and maxi pads with balloons and red lips. We look great. I'm just saying. We look really good for your big 200th.
It had to be, yeah. I'm excited.
The funniest thing, Nikki Nova, my dear friend, she wrote me this morning. She goes, OMG, Sam, I just came onto Twitter and this was the first thing in my Twitter feed, LOL. And I go, well, happy Friday to you. I love you. And she goes, ha, ha, ha. As far as the topic, though, I'm not a fan of red sex, LOL. Are you guys? 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843. Let's go to Joey in Tucson, Arizona. Welcome to the Single Life Vivid Radio Sirius XM 102. Sam and Yanira. Joey, are you a fan of period sex?
Well, my wife and I have the worst luck when it comes to it because it always comes around the middle of the month. That's around my birthday. That's around her birthday. That was actually around the time of our honeymoon. And she had to actually take another lengthen her birth control pill dosage so she would put off her period for our honeymoon.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I was like all freaked out, like, oh, that sucks, it'll be on our honeymoon. And she's like, no, I'll just keep taking my birth control pill a little longer. And then it held off on that period because she does not want anything to do, well, she's horny as hell, but at the same time, she gets freaked out by it. So what we've done a couple times, when she just can't take it anymore, she's usually not that into anal, but when it came to, when it comes to, when she's on her period, she will usually say, let's just have anal sex. And that's awesome for me.
Hey, that's a great excuse to offer up the ass. Mm-hmm. Hey, and closed for construction.
For maintenance.
So
yes.
Closed for maintenance.
And the same thing has happened with me, too. Like, she's starting her period right when I'm fucking her. Like, it'll be like, oh, okay, you just started your period right when I came and I pulled out, and my dick's all bloody. Okay, well, whatever. I don't really mind at all, but for her, it's like,
it's one of those. It's like, oh my God, I'm mortified.
Yeah, but that's good. It's good for us to get fucked during our periods. And I'm going to let you go, Joey. We really appreciate your call. Got a bunch more. Please follow me at The Single Life, at Yanira Johnson, at Debbie Diamond, and at Vivid Radio SXM. I came across an article, Sex on Your Period, the benefits of having sex during menstruation. It's common for us chicks to feel more desirous for sex during the first few days of menstruation due to changes in hormones. It can make the experience more rewarding for both partners. Many women also report their period seems to end sooner than if they had not had sexual intercourse. It's probably because the muscle spasms from orgasm allow the flow to come out quicker than usual. Furthermore, the hormones that your body releases during sex, such as oxytocin, help relieve the menstrual cramps, depression, and irritability associated with PMS.
All right.
There you go. There's benefits.
I think I'm one of the fortunate ones when it comes to PMS symptoms and whatnots. Very rarely do I get all bent out of shape or like, or crampy or weird. I kind of I'm like, all right, got my period. All right, keep it moving. Keep it moving, right? And so when I have friends who are like, oh, I don't want to go out, I have cramps. I'm like, buck up, bitch. Jeez. Buck up.
I say reverse the curse and have sex.
Reverse the curse.
That's true. 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843. And by the way, there are risks of having sex during that time of the month.
Yes.
Chicks can get pregnant at any time during her cycle, even on her period.
Yep.
It's less likely to occur than at other times, but yes, it is still possible. There's many things that you can do to avoid the mess during the intercourse besides the towel, the cloth, the missionary position. There's things like caps, like
a cunt cap.
Yeah, it's like a menstrual cup called it's called the soft cup, and it blocks the flow and can be used during sexual intercourse without being felt by either partner. You can use diaphragms, contraceptive sponges, male and female condoms obviously can lessen the flow, leakage, etc.
Yeah. That's a lot of options.
Yes, it is.
Huh.
Have you done it? Would you do it? Do you like it? Period sex. 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843. What do you do when Aunt Flo comes to town? Do you go down? Dude, I just throw this weird shit out. I like to rhyme. I like to do the rhymes. Okay, let's go to Tina in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Trucking Tina.
We love Tina. Do you know that fucking Tina's... Have you ever seen Tina's Twitter?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think she's like sitting on a toilet or a chair with a shotgun next to her, like holding a shotgun. If I'm not mistaken, that's just going from memory, but I'll ask her. You're on the Single Life Vivid Radio Series XM102, Sam, and the period lady. Happy 200th, Yanira Johnson. Oh no, we just lost Tina.
Oh.
Did I give Tina's secret out? She's like, oh shit, I gotta hang up.
It's my shotgun. No, there she is.
Okay.
She's caught.
Check and see what my Twitter photo is. Okay, we'll go to you in a second, teens. Let's go to Alex in Loveland, Colorado.
Ooh, okay.
I like anybody that comes from the land of love. Welcome to the Single Life. Sam and Yanira talking about, menstrual cycles, that time in the month, and having sex. Do you like this? Do you do it, Alex?
I love it.
Why?
I absolutely love it. It feels good. It's still sex. I love the girl that I'm having sex with. It shouldn't be an issue. Mm-hmm. And sure, when I pull my penis out of her, I look like DMX with blood on my dick, but okay. So, for the guys and girls that are scared to do it, just, hop right in.
Yeah, that's what I said.
If you don't know, you'll never know. But ladies, I'm
out in eastern Colorado right now, heading back to work. I love listening to you. I might lose you, so I'm going to hang up.
Oh, thank you, Alex. We love you too. I thought Alex was like going to make us an offer. Hey, I'm in eastern Colorado.
Hey, all right.
I could be out to California within.
That's what I thought he was going to do too, but he faked us out.
I
was
know.
Like, oh, okay.
He's like, we're going to go. Okay, let's go back to Tina, Truckin' Tina. Tina the trucker. We love the Tina. Welcome to the Single Life, Vivid Radio, Sam and Yanira. Hi, Tina.
Hi, how beautiful ladies.
Hello, sexy.
Hi. Okay, so you guys were talking about like being scared to do it with the first time you go out with somebody, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, just recently, I met this dude and we hung out, whatever. And then the next time we met up, he's a truck driver too, whatever. Next time we met up, I was on the fucking period, and I was like, "What the fuck," And he was like, "It's fine," and I was like, "Are you serious?" Fuck yeah. So whatever. So the first time we had sex I was ragging.
Wow.
And it was amazing, and we did it in the shower and we did it in the truck. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
You know what? Have you ever had a guy?
Sensitive. It's so awesome. How could you not want to have sex when you're ragging? It is like, oh my God, man, you have like a different type of orgasm. It's so good.
I agree. Have you ever had a guy just like put his fingers in it like war paint and paint little stripes on his face?
Well, no, I haven't, but I'll tell you what. I've had it where when you're done, it looks like a murder scene,
Dang. Don't get pulled over, Tina. Can you imagine in her truck and there's blood everywhere? Like, ma'am,
what's been going on here?
We need to cite you.
Well, there's no murder. It's just period
sex. Speaking of sex, period sex. I do myself when I'm driving. Don't tell anybody, but I do myself when I'm driving. And I got my period one time when I was doing myself driving down the road. And oh my God, that was the worst ever. I'll never do that again.
Oh my gosh.
That's happened to me too. I'd be like, uh-oh. Diddling. It's like, oh no.
It ain't the easiest to get blood out of your seat. That's for sure. I'm just saying.
Right. Exactly. Oh yeah, no, it was fucking nasty. It looked like a murder scene in my truck for a minute.
Hey, Tina, what's your Twitter handle?
Truckin' Tina, I think it's at Truckin' Tina.
All right. Thank you so much. We're going to let you go. We're going to take a quick break. We love you, Chuck and Tina. And by the way, Sean _66669, our friend Sean, 18 plus, says he would have gotten you a card, Yanira, but Hallmark has not gotten a congratulations card on your period yet.
You know what?
They don't make them.
They're
All right,
getting there.
Quick break. The Single Life, Vivid Radio, Sirius XM 102 855 99 Vivid. We'll be right back with your calls.
Hi, this is Paul Fishbein from InsideAdult.com, the leading free website with cool behind-the-scenes content with your InsideAdult.com News Minute. Here are some hot new releases coming to VOD sites, TV screens, websites, adult stores, and DVD retailers this week. Wicked Pictures' latest, Caught, directed by Jonathan Morgan, features Asa Akira, Chase Ryder, and Capri Cavelli. Cindy Hope and Whitney Conroy are just two of the beautiful labia lickers in Viv Thomas's Euro lesbian epic Female Exposé, distributed by Girlfriends Films. Angelic Asses 3 from Devil's Film stars Phoenix Marie, Maddie O'Reilly, and a ton of anal and vaginal screwing. And finally this week, look for Medieval MILFs from Hustler Video, featuring aging but lovely sexpots Veronica Avlov, Aleska Nicole, and Cindy Lang. This has been Paul Fishbein with your Inside Adult News Minute.
Follow us on Twitter at Vivid Radio SXM.
Welcome back, you guys. You're listening to The Single Life, Vivid Radio, Sirius XM 102. Sam Phillips, Yanira Johnson, talking about banging a bleeder, doing it during that time of the month. Are you an advocate of sex during your menstrual cycle, or are you completely disgusted by such a thought? 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843. This is a great party, Yanira. We are, by the way.
Where are my noisemakers? I forgot.
Damn. We tweeted another beautiful picture. Vivid Radio SXM. Follow us on Twitter. Our special girl on her special day.
It's me.
Looking very motherfucking sexy, Yanira Johnson.
It's
wearing her little mini pad name tag. Adorbs. Love it. Please follow us.
I can't believe I've had 200 periods in my entire life.
How do you feel? Do you feel old now?
I don't feel old. I feel very energized and rejuvenated. I feel like I can bleed for another 17 years and it wouldn't be a problem.
Is it all that it's cracked up to be?
You know what? I got mine later than most.
Oh.
So I was a late bloomer, so I got it at 15 and a half. By the time everyone was making me feel bad that I didn't have it and I was a weirdo, I even thought of faking it for like a split second. But I was like, wait a minute. How the hell am I going to show up to school with the pad with ketchup on it? That's stupid.
That's crazy.
Because apparently, like, you were all fucking weird if you didn't have it. So whatever. It's all good. I waited. I waited unintentionally, but I got it. And the only advice I had gotten from my mother was advice that she got from her mother.
Oh.
And
was that good advice?
It was horrible advice. It was horrible advice. It was, and she just told it to me because, you know, she's like, oh, well, my mom told it to me, so I guess I'll tell it to you.
And what was it?
My grandma told my mom when she got her period, she says, all right, well, have a tortilla and salt and get out of my face. Basically, that was it. And so my mom said the same thing to me. Here you go. Don't stain your underpants. There you go. Be free.
Eat a tortilla and put salt on it?
Yes.
And is that supposed to stop the cycle or just aids the cycle and not being so traumatic?
Now, I asked my mother this and she said, no, that's just what I was told. So there you go. At least I'm a nice mother who tells you things.
I like these home remedies that Yanira's family come up with.
I'm telling you, everyone's all country. It's ridiculous.
That's what happens. All right, we're talking red sex, doing it on the rag. 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843. What are the benefits of banging a bleeder? Besides the obvious, ladies, we love it. Mm-hmm. We're super horny.
Yeah.
We want to do all kinds of things.
Super horned up.
Yeah. We give it the extra A for effort. Mm-hmm. Or the extra E for effort. If you wanted to spell effort with an A, then it would be A.
Yeah.
But there you go. All right, let's go to Caleb in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the Single Life Vivid Radio, Sirius XM 102. Sam and Yanira, do you engage in sex with ladies around that time of the month, Caleb?
Yes, I do. A period doesn't stop anything but a sentence.
That's so very true. A period doesn't stop anything but a sentence.
There you go.
I like it. I like it.
I love it. That's I feel like Caleb has said that before. I just had a major case of motherfucking deja vu.
I haven't heard that. I don't know. Maybe I flew it out of my body. But come on. A period doesn't stop anything but a sentence.
There you go. Thanks, Caleb, for the call and your word of wisdom. Follow us on the Twitter at The Single Life, at Yanira Johnson, at Debbie Diamond, and at Vivid Radio SXM. We're talking about period sex.
Yeah. Talking about doing it when you're on your monthlies.
Yeah. Do you like it? What are the benefits of it? 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843.
I just remembered you were saying something about war paint. Oh, my God.
Yes.
No.
Oh, look, we tweeted another picture. We love these girls. Vivid Radio SXM. Look at us. We are all in our red glory. Look, I wore a red t-shirt for you today, Yanira. And by the way, not for motherfucking nothing, I still have not bathed since Tinder Andrew. And by the way, I think Tinder Andrew heard yesterday's show. Because I have not heard from Tinder Andrew since I think he heard yesterday's show. So I don't know if I scared away Tinder Andrew with my admissions on air.
You didn't say anything wrong.
You didn't say, you told the truth.
Oh, cock tears, Jesus Christ.
Come on.
I mean, there's so many things.
Hot.
Get over it. Be mature. Cock tears happen.
I know, but like...
I don't want a chick that goes and says cock tears. No. Why? How many cocks does she suck to coin the term cock tears?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, fucking well.
I think there is more shit that I admitted that maybe I shouldn't have. But you know what? I did it because I didn't think anybody was going to listen. Not you guys listening, but them. The guys. Him.
And I love how...
him and his friend.
He is his friend, his wingman.
Hey, go find out. See what she says.
Gary.
All right, bro. Hey, so what's that station you're on? So we can
How do you hear the show with Tinder Andrew? This is a phone call I received today.
Let's do
I'm
it.
like, you have Sirius XM?
Yeah.
Go to the app.
Oh.
Check it out.
All right. Perfect.
And as it turns out, it was 4 minutes before our rebroadcast aired. So I'm sure they sat around and had a good old chuckle. And by the way, we are replayed. This is live right now. But if you're listening at 11 o'clock tonight, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, that is a rebroadcast.
So at 11:37 tomorrow morning, it says, this is live right now.
Yeah.
It's not a rebroadcast live. Okay.
Yeah, no. All right, we're talking about doing it on the rag, banging when you're on the period. 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843. Let's go to Vinny in Freehold, Elizabeth, New Jersey. I like that. You're on the Single Life. Yanira Johnson, Sam Phillips. Vivid Radio. I'm mesmerized by our beautiful photo. Look how, enigmatic and magnetic we look. Yanira.
That's what I see from here, you guys. And
Really?
I had to capture it to share.
Amazing. And my body looks phenomenal. I don't know where these extra pounds have gone in that photo. I look like a stick.
And Yanira, we were all talking about how beautiful and glowing you are.
Yeah, you really are.
It must be all that red.
I was going to say, you need to get your time of the month more often than just once.
Imagine, oh my God, I have friends who are like, oh my God, I've had my period 28 days. Bitch, go to the doctor. That's all I got to say. When I hear shit like, oh my God, it hasn't happened or I had it for 4 months straight, go to the doctor.
No, actually, towards the end of my, before I, what's that shit called?
Your
Menopausal.
menopause,
Yeah, that thing.
Menopause.
Oh, Jesus, I don't even feel like it. But towards the end of when I was actually having a period.
Yeah.
It was for a month in a row or 2 months. It was just nonstop. It was just
think about it.
It was a final run. It was giving me the final splash. This is what you're going to be missing.
All right, it was the end of the last
end of an
bits,
era.
The last bits of the ketchup bottle just
Yep. Squoze out.
Yeah. There you go.
Till there's nothing left.
Till there's nothing left. And then you're like, oh, all right, well then.
The change of life.
There you go. Tampon, you owe me a tampon. Instead of saying Coke. 855-99-VIVID. We're talking about sex at that time of the month.
Yeah.
When Aunt Flo comes to visit, are you getting with it? 855-998-4843.
Are you floating on by, Flo? You're catching a life preserver? I don't know. It doesn't work with me.
Let's go to Papa John in North America. I love when they call from North America. It could be anywhere. You're on the Single Life Vivid Radio Series XM 102. Sam and Yanira. Yo, John. Big Papa.
Well, I'll tell you what. When my wife is on her period, I just love slurping that period.
No!
Wait, what?
He likes slurping the period.
Oh.
I don't believe it. Really?
I'm just Big Papa.
You're dead serious?
My wife.
Oh. Yeah, he's so serious. We lost him. Fuck. See, that's what I'm saying. By the way, who said what? Somebody said something on the Twitter that they would do it. A guy named Eugene, I think. Eugene, he says that he would do it if not for the smell.
Yeah.
It smells like a copper penny.
It does smell like pennies. And so it's it's kind of...
Oh, okay. If it were not for the smell, I'd be all in.
Yeah.
Eugene.
That's one of those things.
Yeah, but who doesn't like money? Everybody likes money. Imagine you just have a fucking fistful of change.
Now, if I had a fistful of change, instantly I would want to put that change down and wash my hands thoroughly.
Oh, shit. All right. Taking all your calls, 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843. We're talking about red sex, doing it on the rag. Let's go to...
Dude on the rag on the rag.
Oh, my Lord. Reverse the curse, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying. Let's go to CJ in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Welcome to the Single Life, Vivid Radio Sirius XM 102, Sam and Yanira. Hello, CJ.
How you doing?
Oh, God. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm good.
Oh,
I love
shit.
this year, period.
Really? Why?
I just come all in it.
Okay. You can come all in it.
I like that.
All in.
Have you ever done a cream pie on the period?
Why not?
Yeah, why not, huh? It's like, you call that a jelly filled.
Oh my God. Wait, I have to tell you, CJ, you're the fucking best. Thank you so much. I have to tell you the most inappropriate conversation that fucking I had with an old lady the other day.
Oh gosh. Wait, old lady? Who have you been hanging out with?
An old lady, older than me.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm talking about like a lady in her 80s.
Oh, okay.
And I was telling her our potential topic. And she's like, oh, wow, back in the day. She's married.
Uh-huh.
Let's just call him Bob, her husband. Back in the day, Bob used to love to help me during my period. And I would wear pads, and I always put baby powder in them. And he would say, hey, let me help you make a jelly donut. And I was like, damn, old lady. You and your man making a jelly donut? Baker's dozen.
Holy shit.
Yeah, motherfucking jelly donut.
Come on.
I swear. It was so inappropriate. Do you guys like jelly donuts? 855-99-VIVID, 855-998-4843. Why? Why are we so inappropriate? It's all, you know what? I got to tell you. Only on this motherfucking station would you hear this topic. End of story, period.
Huh?
I'm just saying. Period doesn't stop anything but a sentence. Here we go. Let's go to Mark in Culpeper, Virginia. Talking about banging a bleeder. Have you done it? Do you like it? Hi, Mark.
Hey, ladies. Happy anniversary to both of you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm on my 27th month of not having my period, and she's on her 200th month of having hers.
Do you miss it? I got to ask, do you miss it?
You know, I will be, thank you for asking. That's very sweet. Not one person's asked how I feel about not having my period. Everybody wants to know how Yanira feels. Nobody wants to know how I feel. Well, I will tell you, Mark, thank you. I actually love it for the fact that, you know, there's like all this upkeep and you always have to invest in lots of tampons and pads and shit like that. Then there's the mood swings and the hormones and the issues, whatnot. The one thing I do miss, I never had a kid, Mark. And once you stop bleeding and it all dries up, there's no hope. So there's no hope for a little Sam.
No.
And I could adopt a little Sam and I could marry a guy with a little Sam. But I want a Sam made of Sam, meaning I want my own material. I want to make a better version than me. And I'm never going to have the chance now. It's sad. That's the only thing I miss.
Well, you just love other kids, then, right?
Yeah, I love on all of my friends' kids instead.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks.
The first time I did it, your call a couple minutes ago about talking about slurping.
Yeah.
Mine was by accident. When we got married, my wife was real demure, and she was all lacy and everything else. And I don't know, after about 4 or 5 years, and anytime she had her period, it was no sex at all. And then one time, she lost track, I lost track. I never even kept track of it. But one particular night, she shoves my head down there, and she was horny and had no idea what was going on. And all of a sudden, what you said a minute ago, I started sucking on a copper penny.
Yep.
And she was getting into it, and she was slamming my face. And I'm thinking, oh, well, I think I know what's going on. But she was loving it so much, I didn't stop. And we had the most outrageous sex of our young lives at that particular time. And when we got up, I looked like a bloodhound. I had blood on my face and the sheets. It looked like the scene right out of The Godfather with the horse, the head cut off.
Oh, shit.
But it was, and she cried. She cried after we got done having sex. And she said it was the most amazing experience of her life. And from that moment on, it didn't matter to us. So, yeah. Taboo, some homes and some beds is taboo. After that, it was Katie bar the door. It didn't matter to us one way or another. So, yeah.
Mark, It's funny on Twitter. Follow me, please, if you're on it, at The Single Life. One of my friends on Twitter, Duke9555, says, having sex with a chick on her period shows a chick that you're really into them. And when you accept the blood, you accept them completely in all their full womanhood, 100%.
Well, yeah, that was a big moment in our young lives, and been married to her now for 30 years.
Wow.
And she's an incredible woman. And from that moment on, it just seemed like it was a life-changing experience.
It was a bonding moment.
It was, and it was that, when I tried to figure out why she was crying. Of course, you're young and dumb, right. But, I got it. I really did get it. And I held her most of the night, and it was just a great experience. And, I got a strong stomach. I don't get gag easy. And I knew when the copper penny, I knew when I was sucking. I knew what was going on. But yeah, it was wild. It was wild. She was bucking pretty hard, and So yeah, for all your callers out there, probably most of them probably think it's kind of sick. But if you haven't tried it, it's something. As you said, it's one of those experiences. So,
once you go red.
Anyway,
Thank you so much, Mark.
I love Mark.
Once you go red, you're better off dead. I don't know.
You won't be in the red. You'll get out of the red. Once you go red, you'll get out of the
once you go black, you never go back. So what's a good slogan for once you go red? You lose your head.
You'll need a new bed.
If you don't use dark colored towels, I'm just a saying. Hey, rock star chick number 7, Becca, my beautiful Becca on the Twitter says, heart these ladies. It's a big heart. It means love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My friend Carolyn's close to throwing up. Come on, Carolyn.
Come on.
Girl, you've got a vagina. You bleed.
Embrace it.
Yes. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying we're going to go out and do like weird pagan rituals on account of the summer solstice or anything, but come on, man. Maybe a frolic in the woods with some witch hazel. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Now, it's like I'm not free bleeding or anything, but come on.
Free bleeding?
Have you heard of that? Free bleeding?
Yes. What the fuck? Girl, that is some whack ass shit.
That's just some...
No, I don't understand. No. It is this weird fucking... culture of whack nut chicks that refuse to wear anything to capture their menses, and they free bleed on anything and anywhere and anyone. What the fuck is that? That's rude. Don't ever have a free bleeder over. I'm just saying. Have you heard of that, Debbie? Yeah.
Yeah. You just walk around with no protection.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yes. And you just bleed on everyone.
I think it was like a feminist theory that we're like, oh no, because a man invented a tampon, so we're being oppressed.
Jesus.
And I was just like
a freaking animal.
I'm glad. I'm like, I like the idea of a tampon. Anything to stop it up.
Hey, Debbie, I have a quick question for you. Is there period porn? By any chance, have you ever heard of it? Oh, Jesus.
You know what? I was going to be like, all right.
I'm retired, so let's ask Yanira.
All right. So I remember, like, back in my youth, I remember we were at the La Sex Shop, whatever sex shop it was. And I remember cruising through titles, and I was giggling at title names because I've always, I think titles are really funny. And I came across one, and it was in a series that had multiple volumes. I believe it was Ragdolls number 9.
Rag Dolls number 9.
Yes. And so it was just anal sex with tampons in the snatchola. That's all it was.
Wow.
And so I was like, well, there you go. You're just ragdolling it. Call it what it is. Yeah. We can still have sex. It'll be anal. We can just ragdoll it.
Have you ever, Yanira, accidentally had your tampon string hanging out of your bikini at a pool, at a beach, anywhere?
No.
I have.
Here's the thing. It's like, no.
And then I learned you stick the string up inside of you.
Your cooch.
Well, girl,
how do you
maybe I want a free string hang.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, Brittany. Come on.
Brittany.
Come on. You just go, take one finger and go, whoop,
you're a
tuck
bitch.
it back in.
Fucking Brittany. Did she run around with her period string hanging out? No.
During her circus tour.
Dirty whore. I'm just saying.
I don't think it's no.
Whatever. Girl, you should not be running around with a string hanging out of anything.
But it happened to anyone.
It happened to me, yes.
So next time, just tuck it in. That's all. Extra tucks.
I got it. Or you can snip the string.
Yeah, you can snip the string, but don't forget that it's in there.
Oh, I have another question, Debbie Diamond.
Yes, ma'am.
When you were active in the adult industry, I'm sure you didn't have this app on your phone where you kept track of your periods. I'm sure you got booked during that time of the month. What do adult stars do if they're on their cycle?
Back then, we used something called a Today sponge.
Like the sea sponge.
We would douche real good and then shove the sponge up there and hope for no bubbles. And then later on, say the 90s, we used natural sea sponges.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, once you fuck. Did
it ever fuck the sponge like where you couldn't find it?
No, pussy's
yeah.
only so deep.
That's true.
And there's plenty of guys to help fucking find it.
That's very true.
I remember laying back many times because I couldn't get it and just spreading my legs and let a bunch of people fish in there with their fingers and pull it out. But yeah, it would get banged deep because we had big dicks prodding us so wonderfully deep.
Damn. See, I told you they use the sea sponge.
I also heard I heard this one from a family member, but again, I don't know. Latinos know a lot of weird shit. So if you're a lady of the evening or you just don't want to get your period and you're not on birth control where you can just skip ahead, lemon juice, like a full, like 3 lemons
in your vagina,
and you drink it.
Oh,
and
I was gonna say that would sting. That would sting.
I've never tried it.
Lemon juice and it stops your period.
Yeah, you just drink the whole thing, no water, just lemon juice. Don't quote me on that, people. I haven't tried it. I was just told by family.
Yeah, but this is from the same fucking lady that told you to eat a tortilla and salt.
It's because it's what her mom told her.
I think you're just wanting to have a motherfucking party. No wonder you brought these Jell-O shots.
Hell yeah.
I want to do one. I think we're gonna have to wait to go home to do all of our fucking Jell-O shots.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to give them to my building.
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna have a fucking Jell-O shot
everyone,
party.
Come over for nibbles.
Nibbles. Gabby in North America. You're on The Single Life. Sam and Yanira, are you into period sex, banging during that time of the month? Hey, Gabby.
Yeah, my boyfriend of 3 years actually loves period sex. And, I'm down for it.
What does he love about it?
He loves, he goes down on me and he just slurps it up. And I like it because I think it shows his kinky side. And I'm actually on it right now, so, it's going down tonight.
Have you ever snowballed like a Red Bull? Like, meaning if he went down on you and had, and then you make out with him, you would get some of that from his mouth.
Sam Phillips.
I know, it's like a snowball, but a Red Bull. Here, let me spit your blood into your mouth.
No! I'm mortified.
Why not? I think you should try it later, Gabby, because you're on it.
Yeah, I'll suggest it to him.
Yeah, because you said he likes to slurp it.
We'll tell you how it works.
Yes, please. We'll be back next week, Thursday and Friday, 5 p.m. West, 8 p.m. East. We appreciate your call. How cool.
There will be blood.
Oh, shit.
Come on, I don't know.
All right, David in New York. Welcome to The Single Life. Yanira Johnson, Sam Phillips, Debbie Diamond, Vivid Radio Sirius XM 102. It's a red celebration today. It's a bloody good show. Just saying. David, welcome. Hey, you have not a lot of time. Can you summarize it?
Yeah. First of all, I'm from planet Earth.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Secondly, I never had period sex until my new girlfriend. I absolutely love it. I love it more than anal even.
Really? Why?
I don't know. Anal just kind of creeps me out, but period sex doesn't.
Oh, well, there you go.
So, like, the poop issue is worse than the blood issue?
Well, I got to tell you, I'm in my 50s, and the first time I did anal was 6 months ago, and just, I don't know. I guess it's not...
it's not for everybody. It's cracked up to be, huh?
Yeah, it takes a strong stomach.
But she likes it when I go down on her normally, and then she licks it off my lips. I don't know about if I could do that with period sex, but I thought I heard everything until I listened to you.
Thanks, David. That's a huge compliment. I really appreciate it.
You guys are great.
Aw, thank you. I hate to let you go, but I got to let you go. And then Tiffany in North America, I'm so sorry. Cody in Waltham, Maine. I think that's where that is. Thank you so much for the call. I cannot take it. They're throwing us out of here. Happy 200th, Yanira.
I'm excited. Let's have cake.
Yeah, let's do shots. Can't wait. Coming up next, it's Evil Angel Radio, Glenn King and Nikki Hunter sitting in for Aiden Starr, I believe, and a whole bunch of sexy bitches. All in studio. Coming up right now on Vivid Radio, Sirius XM 102. Bye, you guys.
Bye.